Hello, my name is Corden Cox and I'm a sixth grade teacher here at the Innovation Academy. This past year I was able to have this really interesting idea where we were able to make an SEL project based off of the story Sadako and the Thousand Paper Cranes. This story is about a young girl who suffers from leukemia after the Hiroshima bombing in 1945. It's a really sad story, but we thought as a school we could introduce these kids to the power of her experience. When she was first admitted at the hospital, a friend of hers came to her and asked her, what are you going to do about all this? And she brings her a paper crane and tells her of the legend of how if one builds 1,000 paper cranes, they will live 1,000 lifetimes. So Sadako, she begins her journey of making 1,000 paper cranes to hopefully heal herself from the leukemia that she's suffering with. Unfortunately, Sadako isn't able to survive. She dies after making 642 cranes. And I thought it was really powerful how afterwards her classmates and her community went on to finish those 1,000 paper cranes that she had been building. I thought that this was a wonderful tie into SEL, and I actually created a curriculum where as a school we read Sadako and the 1,000 Paper Cranes and reflected constantly on her experience and how we can tie that into our personal lives of dealing with people who have suffered from terminal illnesses, and even how to deal with it ourselves and how to deal with the mental process of going through such trials. And so, with that being said, as a school, we also built 1,000 paper cranes, which are behind me. This project has been incredible to see in how kids, if they just practice, they can become better. I can just tell you, these cranes, they started off pretty rough, but over time, these kids perfected their craft and were able to really create beautiful cranes. In this, it also correlates with the story, because Sadako, she isn't good at making cranes at first, but then eventually she's able to make them without even looking. And I'm just really honored that I was able to do this project. It just tells me how lucky I am to be here at the Innovation Academy, because as a teacher, I'm able to bring my ideas to my principal, and we're able to build upon it, and we're able to do something pretty special, and we're able to utilize this space and to utilize this school and to make it something special.